The woods can be dense for our acts. The sea can be deep for our diving. Hope comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good morning. Got a little bit of sharing to do over here. Did you catch the eclipse? Got a little bit of it. I went outside to have a cigarette and noticed that it was a lot darker than it should be. And then I was like, oh, yes, that's right, the eclipse. Tried to look through it through my phone, but nothing. And I just saw the camera through this. My hair is a mess. I do not look like I should be doing this. I'm letting my hair grow. And yeah, here, let's just fuck it. There. I'm so hard to do this. I'm going to do different lighting. Oh. See, it's all dark. Ooh, scary. All right. Oh. No, eclipse already happened here, didn't it? I thought it was going to be, so it was just starting. Okay. Well, bye. No. It's all right. It's going to happen again in the year 2046. So no biggie. That's not very far off. 23 years. So I really don't like this. Okay. I look nice and pretty. All right. I'm sure everybody comes here for my good looks. You know. All right. Welcome to Daily Trudge. Ugh. Okay. Sounds good. Do what you need to do, Ingrid. That's fine. No biggie. Maybe I should put this off. Maybe I should put this off for about 20 minutes and come back. I've already started it and it's all over Facebook. I can't. Okay. If you're here, please say hello, whether watching the live or the rewatch. Probably means a lot of people aren't going to watch, and that's all right. No biggie. I'm going to go let my grandkids know real quick. All right, they know. Almost all my grandkids are here right now, so because my youngest son's birthday is today, so thanks for letting me do that. All right, we're back. Hi, Patricia. I'm just catching my breath here real quick. Good to see you. This is bothering me. All right, I'm done fucking around. I am. I'm just kind of messing around. So, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about being comfortable in our sobriety. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing, Amber. I thought I got it after, but I wasn't paying attention. So, I've been watching a lot of stuff trying to figure something out. And I think I've come to the conclusion that I think I need to talk to my doctor about ADHD. There's too much. So, yeah, everybody's out there. So, you guys look at the sun. That's how I got my lazy eye, staring at the sun. And let me know how it goes. Send me pictures. All right. So, being comfortable in our sobriety. You do get to a point in sobriety where you don't necessarily have to be driven by fear or anger or be uncomfortable in order to change. Oh, that stinks. I'm sorry. It's clear here in Colorado. It's a bright, sunshiny day. It's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. But in the beginning, it's going to be uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. It's going to be very uncomfortable. You're going to be feeling new feelings that you haven't had before. You're going to be dealing with problems because you weren't dealing with them before. Everything's going to be new, and it's going to feel weird. You're going to feel like you're 2 fucking years old. Okay? It's okay. Be 2 years old for a little bit. I was 2 years old. Now I'm 4 years old. It's okay. I'm only 7. Okay? Lord knows I've been acting like a 7-year-old since I got on here. I do have a reading for this. So now sometimes we can be too comfortable in our sobriety, right? Just sit back and relax for a week. No, that is not going to work for recovery. Sorry. See, when I went on vacation, I would drink. So when I go on vacation, I go to AA. You bet. Why would I avoid AA? Because I'm on vacation. You need vacation from your life. Well, you know what? You can't escape that. There is no escape from the daily reprieve. I'm sorry, but there just isn't. Okay? And your attitude is going to be in direct alignment with that. And you may be out there having fun, but at some point, something's going to change. Something will happen. Right? Right? Let's do the reading. I'm reading out of ODAT today. Oh, this and oh, that. You should worry today. You just want the window open, huh? Yes, you do. All right. Fundamental progress has to do with the reinterpretation of basic ideas, wrote Alfred North Whitehead. When we review the ups and downs of our recovery in the program, we can see that truth of that statement. Okay. We make progress each time we get rid of an old idea, each time we uncover a character defect, each time we become ready to have that defect removed and then humbly ask God to remove it. We make progress one day at a time as we shun the first drink, the first pill, the first addictive act that will so quickly swerve us from the path of despair that tickles, dude. have I considered the progress I have made since I came into the program? Yeah, we claim spiritual progress rather than spiritual perfection, right? And that's what they're talking about. Have we claim progress? It's important that we do. It is. Okay. That has to do with our self-esteem, man. Okay. Where does self-esteem come from? Inside. Okay. Nobody else determines your self-esteem. Can you let others affect it? Sure we do all the time. Right. Okay. What it is we're people that, I mean, come on, we were alcoholics. We were shunned from society. We were put away. We were cast outs, right? Black sheep, all these different things. So when we come in here, what are we looking for? We're looking for approval. Okay, here comes the biting. We're looking for approval. We are, man. Because really, when I came in here, I didn't have anybody. I had my family, but I didn't have any friends or anything. Nobody wanted to fucking be around me. No, I made damn sure of that too. Yeah, I made sure. Why? Because I didn't want you touching my fucking alcohol. Because I didn't want there a chance of you saying, "Hey, do you think you ought to start drinking? Do you think you ought to suck a dick? Because I think you should. Now go. Bye-bye." That's exactly how I acted. I had no problems. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm so glad I never acted that way around my grandchildren. No, maybe a little in the beginning. Everybody's scared of this voice, especially children. But when they're young, they love me because I have all these voices and probably because I know how to act like a 2 years old now, 3 years old. I can't do that on this finger, on this hand. I punched a tree and lost. Yep. And I can't this finger. I don't even want to try it. Just it actually brings up my anxiety. Have I considered the progress I've made since I've come to the program? May I remember there are a few new ideas in this world. What? May I remember there are few new ideas in this world. What? That's right. I'm sorry, but you don't have some new fucking idea to get people sober. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. I ain't buying it. Snake oil. People are selling snake oil. Okay? So good. Look for the shine in their eyes. Okay? If the person you're working with eyes do not shine, you are with the wrong person. I punched my windshield, giant spiderweb crack. I lost. Yep. Twice on that one. See, I didn't affect that tree at all. Not in the slightest. Right? Only old ones reinterpreted and restated. We don't have any new original ideas. We don't. We've been thinking about going to the moon for millions of years. Well, I don't know. We've been around that long, but thousands and thousands of years, we've been thinking about going to the moon or worshiping the sun or these different things. So for us to think that we are smarter than or that we have original ideas, we are wrong. Okay. The AA club that I'm opening up, not a new idea. It is not a new idea. It is an idea that I know works. And I know that it works because I've been there. That's what counts. Okay, that's real. That's experience. May I be always conscious that even the big things in my life, like love, brotherhood, God, sobriety, must become finally defined in each human life. Yeah, you gotta finally define this stuff. What is brotherhood for you? You know, what is sobriety? What does sobriety look like for you? Yeah, yeah. All my best thoughts got me here too. It wasn't it wasn't until my thoughts came in line with God's that they started to be correct. Right? If you guys know anything about me, you know I'm an idea guy. I will come up with 5 ideas by lunchtime. Okay. None of which I will do, but I think of them. I'm gonna shut the door because it's gonna get a little loud. Right? But unless I actually do something about that, then nothing's gonna happen. Right? And nothing's going to happen. And in the beginning of my sobriety, I had ideas, and God would tell me no. Actually, it was my sponsor who told me no. But God spoke through my sponsor, right? He's like, Dion, you can't wipe your ass yet, so don't worry about it. Okay. Then he started saying not yet. Then God started saying yes. And for me, that's what's been happening over the last 3 years. Now, keep in mind, it took me 7 years to get to a place. I mean, this was a long fucking road for me. This was probably the longest 7 years of my fucking life, man. I mean, between getting sober, PTSD, anxiety, and looking at ADHD and depression, I mean, that's going to put me at 5 mental illnesses. I don't want it. You know, how deep my denial is deep on this stuff. No, don't you call me that. Don't you say. And my therapist brought up a couple times my ADHD. Or I'm going to rephrase that because I'm not diagnosed. So it's just, I know myself very, very well. And I've been looking at it, and it fucking matches. It matches right down to the gut problems I'm having. Yeah. Skin lesions, bumps and bruises. I didn't know this was associated with ADHD. I always, my ankles, they're like, well, the first question, do you twist your ankle a lot? The fuck? Yeah. Finally, some good, solid questions. Now that makes sense. I always find scratches. I mean, how the fuck did I get that? I have no idea. Didn't feel it. Nothing. Weird. I don't want to be neurodivergent. It's hard to bring all these things to one place and have them agree. I'm starting to feel a little overwhelmed, so I'm going to stop talking about it. All right. May I always be conscious that even the big things in life. Okay, so may the 12 steps of the program be redefined in each of our lives as we keep in mind basically that these are time tried principles which work. Today I'll remember the 12 steps work. Not only do they work, but you're going to have your own individual adventure. Yeah. So I hope everybody enjoyed the eclipse. Yeah, that's what I got today. So you do the same. Thanks everybody for being here. Got 2 hours to the birthday party. So, all right. I love you. Peace out and have a day.